All right, good morning. So this is kind of like a part two to Karma is for George Floyd. So if you guys don't know, one of the founders of BLM, her name is Patrisse-Khan-Cullors, and I believe she's one of two of the starting members of BLM. She just came out the other day and said, right now because the George Floyd trial is going on, and she just came out and said, oh, if they find him not guilty, then that she was talking about Kavanaugh, then we're going to burn this place down. So let's just start with that statement alone. Why is she saying that? I'll tell you why she's saying that. Because now the evidence is coming out and it's showing that the charges of third and second degree murder for Officer Kavanaugh are not going to stick. The evidence is not there. And in fact, I just heard 2 days ago or yesterday, I can't even remember right now, that the knee was not even on his neck. It was actually on the back right here, which looked like his neck, but it really wasn't. So, hold on, this thing's falling. There we go, let's try that now. So, was on the back of his neck, right here by the neck back line. So it wasn't even on his neck. So that's what I just heard. I have to look into it, but I've been told by other people that the same thing was there. So by her saying that statement and by the evidence that's coming out, chances are, I would hope that he's going to get off because he was doing his job. However, I think they're going to try to make an example of him. So we'll soon find out. But let's just talk about Patrisse. So Patrisse is this woman that started BLM, hates capitalism, hates whites, hates everybody. Everybody's down on the black community. Everybody hates this. But she just bought a house in Topanga, California. I'm in California. Topanga, California is literally about, without traffic from where my business is, it's maybe 30 minutes from here, maybe 35, 40, give or take lights, stuff like that. In Topanga, California, she just bought a combine of 1.4 million. Okay, now Topanga, California, or we should say off of Topanga in the city of Woodland Hills / Calabasas. You guys can look it up in the map. That happens to be a very, very affluent white community. Okay, it just is. People that are more majority white live in those areas because they have money. Okay, so you tell me if Patrisse hates white people and hates capitalism and hates everything that this country was built on, why the fuck would she move there? I'll tell you why. Because she don't want to live in the hood. Nobody wants to live in the hood. You don't hear rappers talking about, let me fix this real quick. You don't hear rappers talking about, I'm going to make millions and stay in the fucking hood. No, they talk about, I'm going to make money like Donald Trump. Remember, there's raps that say they want to make money like Donald Trump and get out of that community. They want to get out of the community because it fucking sucks there. Let's just keep it real. Okay, she made her money and she's fucking running out of there. However, how she did it is dishonest because she's saying that she's fighting for the black community. Well, at the end of the day, she's just fighting for herself. Okay, here's another thing that we know about Patrisse. Okay, she published 2 books in 2018. 2 books that were published. She got money off of it, like she's entitled to. I could write a book. You can write a book, and if it starts trending and you start making money, you make money off of it. That's the way it works. And alone, last year, right before COVID, she signed a deal with Warner Brothers. They were going to make some show of some kind. So Patrisse, who hates capitalism, has actually been making money off of what capitalism is designed for. You work hard, you make your money, and you move on. You increase. Personally, I have no problem with her buying a house of 1.4, which, by the way, that's one of 4 houses she's bought. I believe she's bought another house in Atlanta. What the fuck is going on with this thing? In Atlanta, and she bought 2 other houses somewhere else, which, you know what, honestly, I don't care what she does with her money. The problem I do have is that she's created this organization. Remember, there's a BLM organization and a foundation. The foundation is true. The organization is bullshit. And that's what Patrisse started. This organization, which is strictly bullshit. She's using this whole thing, using young blacks and minorities to jump on this fucking bandwagon about hating white people and hating capitalism and hating everything about what this country was built on. But yet again, she is doing that same exact thing. She's writing a book, capitalism. She's made her money. She's buying a big house. That's what happens with capitalism. You start making your money, you pay your taxes, you move on. Now she's venturing out. She just cut a deal with Warner Brothers last year, right before COVID. Chances are, if we didn't have this COVID bullshit, she'd be fucking probably have 2 or 3 other fucking shows. Who the fuck knows? The bottom line is that Patrisse-Khan-Cullors is the biggest hypocrite to the black community, to this BLM bullshit, and all you people that believe in it and support it should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys are just following into the same narrative that she keeps using, that they keep using, that they keep pushing you guys down. You guys keep destroying your neighborhoods and stealing and end up in jail. Well, actually, you guys wouldn't even end up in jail because they're defunding police departments anyways. But anyways, you guys are causing all this havoc, destroying your community. And at the end of the day, you know what? You're left with ashes and she's left with a big, nice White House. How you like that one? White House.